How's it going, guys? This is the fourth interview tonight of the 2-year plan EP release party, and I'm here with Cadillac Blood. How's it going, guys?
Awesome.
It's good, man.
Sweaty. Just came off stage.
Very sweaty.
That was a good show.
I love Newmarket so much. Like, I'm gonna look at the camera. I don't know why I look at the microphone. But I love this town.
There's something in there. I swear to God.
There must be something in the water.
So, a brief description of you guys.
What would you like to know? Ask me a question.
Name and occupation in the band.
Okay. Dog groomer. Dean Fraser.
Okay.
Drummer.
Dan Udy, bass player.
Puff on guitar.
And I'm Jim Morrison. I'm just kidding.
You're a liar. You're not Jim Morrison.
I'm the fucking hobo that got hired to sing.
Looks pretty lizardy.
I am the Lizard King, and I can do anything. Remember that.
All right, so first question is, how long have you guys been together as a band?
Well,
As a band?
the four of us have been together for maybe 48
24
hours. Yeah. 24, we'll go with that.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and soul of this band. They started this together. They're the brothers. They're the bloodline of this band.
Well, thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
That was a great way to put it.
Yeah, we're just we're subs. we came.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, absolutely. We got an opportunity to play with them tonight and jumped all over it.
But if we didn't have the meatballs, we wouldn't have a sub. So, at the same time, they're a very important piece of the sub. Right? We're not just like this fucking assorted sub with the shitty meat bologna and or not meat bologna, ham bologna and whatever the hell it has on there. Yeah,
Secret sauce.
My sub, no. I'm just kidding. These guys are the coolest hired musicians you could ever have. They put up with our bullshit, and they learned the songs like that. We played an entire cover set tonight. We played one original song at the end of the night, but these guys listened to the songs for a week straight. We couldn't get together to jam until yesterday, until Saturday. Wednesday. I can't speak today.
A week or a day?
What day?
Yeah, right. It was a day. It was
weekday.
a week. It was a time. It was a weekday. We play music. Fuck, I don't know what a calendar is, man. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, if it wasn't for Dean and Dan, then we wouldn't be sitting here on this couch. Well, we probably would be, but we wouldn't have just played that set.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, just coming back to the whole thing about why you guys did covers tonight. Why'd you guys do that? Because I noticed on your SoundCloud, you guys have a mixtape out there.
Well, we kind of came into a predicament. We got asked to play the show, and we didn't want to say no. And we have a show with Mad Child, actually, next Thursday. And we weren't technically allowed to play the show because of that.
I mean, we're allowed to
Keep it on the DL.
I mean, yeah, but it's considered unprofessional, if
Radius
you will.
clause.
Yeah, if you will, right? So we're like, all right, we'll still play the show, but we'll do it as our Misfits alias, Fiend Club, right? And we'll just do a cover set. And we figured, why not just throw in one of our tunes to keep it fresh, right?
Yeah,
So,
Man, but that track, that was a fucking sick track. But, that wasn't anything on your previous demo, was it?
That's our new EP,
now we're saving
man.
that one.
And what's the name of the EP?
The new one or the one that's out already?
Both.
The one that's out already is just called Demo, right? It's a garage demo, you know what I mean? Like, we paid for the recordings and we did it all. It's done really well. It sounds great. Graham Shaw at Knick Knack Studios did a fantastic job recording it and everything. But what I mean by garage demo is it's our scratch tracks. It's our first demo to actually start producing, and it was our first experience in the studio. So from there, we've grown exponentially, and now we're actually recording our own EP for the second time. We're going to do our drums and our vocals at Knick Knack Studio, but we're recording most of it with Dean in his living room right now. So
I got a home studio.
okay,
It's
good
really
stuff.
cool, It's just like you can kind of just set up anywhere, record some guitar tracks. He can go drum over top, he can sing, and maybe we'll do some more cool guitar tracks later to make it more ballsy, right? So
exactly.
I don't know, it's a real interesting, cool kind of process to deal with,
Yeah, exactly.
especially when you're doing it just you. Like you don't have some asshole telling you what to do.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it. So,
There's no time limit, and you can just take your time, work out an idea that's in your head. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, right? So it's just smooth sailing.
Yeah. So I was looking onto your Facebook page, and you guys labeled yourself a pretty interesting genre. Was it thrunk? Rockomania.
Rock metal or thunk.
I'm sorry, but like I don't know if this is like if I'm just out of the loop or something like that, but I've never heard that before. Like,
Because there's no genres, there's only music, man. We just play whatever we feel like playing that
Right?
day.
If we want to play some thrash metal, if we want to play some punk, or we want to play some country, or just rock and roll, we're gonna fucking do it. You know?
We got rock metal thrunkabilly. You know?
Well, tonight, which wasn't planned, he just started fooling around with some Elvis. Then I started going with the rhythm. Then he hopped
That's
in,
one of my
and then-
favorite songs.
Even what was it, playing the Joker at the end? Like that was
Yeah.
not rehearsed.
No.
We just
Yeah.
kinda,
that was pretty cool though.
just kind of go with it, you know. I don't know.
Here I am, a lead guitar player trying to play the bass.
The struggle.
You're not a bass player, you use a pick. What the hell? I'm just kidding.
Big guitar. So, anyways, first album. Did you say that it was recorded at the what studio again?
Knick-Knack Studios
W-
with Graham
So
Scott.
both of them are going to be recorded.
Yeah, well, the final producing is going to be done with Knick-Knack and his friend Eric, who is going to mix and master most of our songs, right? So, well, that's what the intentions are right now. After I discussed it with him the other day, so we're getting set up to actually, well, Crow's Nest is actually recorded, right? Yeah. So we have one track done and ready to go. We just need to put the final vocals on it, and then do an actual real drum take, not an electronic drum kit. So then the main focus right now is getting into Dean's house, getting the rest of the guitar tracks done, getting a scratch track, drum track done, and then getting over to Graham so we can set a release date and get everything ready to go for everybody.
And then getting it on Niche FM.
Yeah, getting it on to 92.3 Niche FM, local radio, Georgina Island, man, check them out. Yeah, Chris
Eddie
Dickin
Blood
and
and Carl
Morgan
Rundown
Priestley,
back to
man.
back.
Yeah. It was his birthday yesterday.
If they like it,
Happy
they'll
birthday,
pick you up on
Morgan.
their boat, take you across the island.
Yeah.
That is so awesome, man.
The first time
Pirate Radio.
Come pick you up.
we went to do a radio interview on the local radio station there, right? And we missed the ferry by like 5 seconds. So Chris is like, "I'll be over there in 5 minutes." Came over on his boat, picked us up, right? So there's so much like compassion and like just there's the heart that these guys have. They're the embodiment of a local radio station and what we need to actually build an independent music scene in our community. So
You know, if we
It's
didn't have to do
glorious.
an interview, I probably would have asked him to go fishing before we got there. Like,
with that being said, we are at a show, so we should probably shut up and go watch the last band. You know?
All right, well, let's just ask one more question. What's the future of the band so far? You guys said you're releasing an EP, but any future shows, anything like that?
We're on a mission from God.
All right, there you have it. A mission from God. All right, that's. I think that's about it. I mean, thanks.
On the cool couch.
to your cool couch.
I'm Luke.
And I'm Puff.
And I'm Dan.
And I'm Dean, the drummer.
And I'm Francesco, and I'm not involved with the band at all, but these guys are pretty cool. Take care.
One life, one heart, one love.
And I'm stealing the mic.